Hello, teacher. My name is Maria Daniela Salguero Gomez, and today I am going to talk about accent versus dialect. To start, I would like to give the definition of these two terms. To begin with accent, what is accent? This is the way how people pronounce words. The variations that people have in their way of pronouncing words according to their regional position. So, according to Pope, accent is a variation of language that varies from place to place over time according to social context and depending on medium. As I said before, this is the way how people pronounce words, and it is related to phonetics and phonology because we are talking about the sounds of words according to the place we were born. So a very clear difference is between the people from Ecuador and people from other countries like Colombia and Venezuela. Our accents are very different because of the region or because of the geographical position we have in the map. On the other hand, we have the dialect. Dialect is very close to accent, but the difference is that it is related to the vocabulary and grammar that we use in each one of the countries we were born. One more time, according to Pop, it is a variation of language that involves choices and combinations of words that are distinctive to the vocabulary and grammar of a particular region or social group. In fact, the term dialect is reserved for purely regional variety. As I said before, it is a combination of words and grammar structure particular from one place that people use, combined with the accent proper from this country. However, even though they are very close related, there is one important difference that everybody has to know because sometimes these two terms are confused. And this is that accent refers to the way people pronounce words. We are talking about phonetics and phonology. And dialect refers to the accent and more. But what is more? The vocabulary and grammar, syntaxes, morphology of words, etc. So once they both are together, we can have a very unique term. Now, what is the value of accents and dialects in novels and plays? Well, as you know, novels and plays are great pieces of art that people around the world read for pleasure or maybe to learn the language. Therefore, it is important to use a standard variety of accents and dialects so that people can easily understand these novels and plays. So one more time, according to Pop, selected versions of accents, dialects, among others, are used in novels, plays, films, adverts, and songs because they sign out a specific regional, class, national, or ethnic identity. So one more time, we are using accents and dialects to show the identity of a specific group of people. Then a standard variety of accents and dialects are used in plays and novels because they are better understandable and they are assumed to be the norm. For example, the Dickens Hard Times. It is one example that I have had from the book. And I understand that this is because it is better understandable according to a specific group of people. Finally, I would like to talk about the dialect. In this case, this was something that amused me because I didn't know about this term. And this is the distinctive and unique configuration of language varieties peculiar to each person. So we have the accent and the dialect, which are particular from one region. So I understand that when I talk, I have my particular accent and dialect according to my country. However, I have my specific dialect, which is the way basically I manage my language, how I personally pronounce words. So that is my assignment. Thank you so much, teacher, for your attention, and I'm sorry for the extra minute. Thanks.